Hello and welcome to my next lecture. In this video, I'm going to show you a short clip from Amazon where they're showing us an inside tour of one of their fulfillment centers to show you what the Fulfillment by Amazon program is all about. After that, I'm going to show you briefly how to set up your Amazon account, including how to move forward even with your tax interview. Okay, so here we go, and I'm going to show you this video, and I'm going to talk over the video as it's playing. So you can see here we're inside an Amazon fulfillment center. There's tons of packages being delivered every single day to Amazon. They have multiple facilities all across the country that are millions of square feet of storage. You can see how many shelves are there and the kind of capabilities that they have within these facilities here. You can see people stocking product on shelves, the conveyor belts that move the product that they're going to be shipping for you, and when you also send your product to the fulfillment centers and people are going to catalog them, check them in, or pick them up for delivery. They have machines that are automatically going to tape your boxes. They have machines that move the boxes from the shelves and bring them to the people that are actually going to pack the orders. They purchased a system called Kiva Systems, which are robots that actually move shelves around to the packing stations, so that people don't have to go to the shelves anymore to pick up the product. It's pretty crazy. You can see here a guy is just cataloging several of the products that were delivered to Amazon. So it says Amazon stores your products. So they have temperature controlled facilities. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and 365 days a year. Sometimes you can ship stuff, and if it's local to you, I have shipped stuff at 5 p.m. In the evening, and the next day it's already for sale on Amazon. That's how quick they can move sometimes if your product gets to their facility that fast. So the FBA program in general is the best program and the best thing that has happened to online retailing of our generation. And it's only getting better every single year and even every single day, because Amazon comes out with new and innovative ways for us to sell more product on their site. This is just another example of somebody cataloging some more product on the shelves at Amazon. And then you can see here, now the next phase is the customer purchases your product. This is just showing somebody buying something at their home, and then they're going to receive that order, at their door. Either overnight, same day in some cases, depending on your city. But with the Amazon Prime program, there's millions of Prime customers in this country now, and they can get free 2-day shipping or a very discounted overnight shipping rate. And in some locations, you can see there's same-day shipping available. Some people who aren't eligible for Prime get the free Super Saver shipping as long as it is a $35 or more purchase. Okay, so she placed the order, and now Amazon's just going to pick and pack and deliver that order to you. You can see this is a manual picker that is picking it and putting it on a conveyor belt. But in some facilities at the Amazon warehouses, they actually have the Kiva systems, like I said, the robotic pickers that go to the shelves and bring the shelves to the people that are packing out your orders. It's pretty neat. This is just people putting more product on conveyor belts. That sort of thing, and the rest of the process is really just pretty basic. You can see that they do gift wrapping services. Amazon ships products to your customers, so they get product to your customers very quickly. And this is just some quotes from sellers saying how much the FBA program has improved their lives and their businesses. So we're not going to get too much into that. Moving forward, to set up your Amazon FBA account, you go to services.amazon.com. Okay, you're going to see selling on Amazon, and then you can see getting started. Okay, so it's pretty simple, just getting started. And you choice between professional and individual account. You're going to select the professional account. You're not going to sell as an individual because that's going to incur other charges that you're not going to want to pay. So I go click Get Started. And very simple. It's going to take you to this page here. You can see there's a notice for international sellers. So if you are an international seller, make note of this here. To be paid, you need to provide a bank account in a country that's supported by Amazon. Currently, we support bank accounts in Australia, Canada, Eurozone, Hong Kong, India, New Zealand, United Kingdom, and United States. The Eurozone includes the following countries: Austria, Belgium, Cyprus, Estonia, Finland, France, Germany, Greece, Ireland, Italy, Luxembourg, Malta, the Netherlands, Portugal, Slovakia, Slovenia, and Spain. So if you're not in one of those countries, you still can sell on Amazon, but there are going to be other hurdles that you might have to jump through, and I can get into those with you. So if you need to work in any of those other countries, outside of the ones I just listed there, contact me and I could walk you through the process of still selling on Amazon.com even outside of this area here, because it is possible, and I do have many clients and students who do that. Okay, so don't be discouraged if you're not in this category or this category here. Okay, and just some other basic stuff there, how to get paid and so forth. So you just put your legal name, says if registering as a business, enter your business's legal name, or if you're an individual, you haven't established an LLC, you just put your full name here. You check this and hit continue, okay? This is the terms and conditions agreement. You can read if you like. I'm not going to get into that now. So you just hit continue, and you basically fill out some other basic information like credit card details, that sort of thing, okay? After that, you're going to get into your info and policies. You want to set that up inside your Seller Central account once you do get started. Okay, so basic, when you're doing just FBA, there's really not too much that you really need to set up. You could put some stuff in the About Seller section if you want. If you want to talk a little bit about your company, just put a little introduction. You could put a seller logo, which I would recommend highly. They have certain requirements. I think it's like 130 by like 100 pixels or something like that. Just go check out what the actual requirement is. You can have this done on that website Fiverr.com, which I have recommended several times for other things. The person that I recommend is Mr. Logo. So the actual link to that is Fiverr.com. So you can see that, Fiverr.com/Mr. Logo. So it's very simple, and I'm going to put it into the browser here also. So it comes up as Fiverr.com/Mr. Logo, and he does great work for any type of logos, whether it's your logo designs for Amazon or if you need it for your website, whatever it is. You can see here Mr. Logo, and he's at Fiverr. He does it very quickly. You can have it done overnight if you want to. I think you have to pay a premium to have it done overnight, but he does excellent work. I have had done many logos and other artwork through him before. So that's the logo. That's part of the policies. Those are the important things to set up. You're not really going to have to set up shipping tables because you're going to ship everything through FBA. That's only if you're going to ship stuff non-FBA that you'd have to worry about that. Privacy policy, you don't really have to put anything there. You can just leave whatever Amazon's is in place. Frequently asked questions, you could fill out that, or custom help pages if you have stuff that's like size variations, like if you were selling clothing or something like that, where you might have to put some like a table with the sizing charts if something runs different with what you're selling, that sort of thing. So there's not really much else that you need to fill out with the info and policies. Everything else is pretty standard. Okay. The tax information for your site, you're going to go through a tax wizard. This is a short video here. There's really not too much to see on this video. It just says some sellers are required to provide tax information, yada, yada, yada. You'll learn which sellers are affected and steps for submitting this information. Whatever. It just gets into some basic stuff. You're going to go through a tax wizard, essentially, which is right here. So, you'll go to tax information. They're going to force you to do that when you set up your account. So just go to Start Interview Wizard. You're going to fill out some IRS documentation. You just answer it very simple. It's very self-explanatory. It doesn't even require me to necessarily go through step by step because it literally is very self-explanatory. You can see it's the W-9. You fill it out either as an individual or a corporation. You digitally sign it with your name and just hit continue, and that's it. So, and then here's the other seller account information. You make sure that's all set up. You set up your customer service email, all of that kind of stuff there. But all the regular customer service goes to Amazon. So there's not anything to worry about there. But there are notification email addresses here you'd want to set up, that sort of thing. So that's all you really need to worry about. Amazon gets into some other tax implications, state to state, that sort of thing. Not really that big of a concern. If you really want to get into that sort of thing, email me. I can go over that kind of thing with you, but it's really not of utmost importance to what you're going to be doing at this time. Okay, so that's it for now. I look forward to working with you guys soon, and stay tuned for some of my next lectures.